right, guys, let's do it. My name's Taylor. If I haven't met you before, welcome to class. This is gonna be a strength training focus class with mat Pilates infused. We're gonna go ahead and meet in a neutral tabletop pose whenever you're ready. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. And we'll start by taking just a few cat-cows. When you're ready, big inhale, cow pose, drop the belly, open the chest. And then a big exhale, cat pose, round through the spine, press the mat away, puff up through the shoulder blades here. Good, inhale, cow, drop the belly, open the chest. Big exhale, cat pose. I want you to keep this going. Take a couple rounds of maybe just this on your own. Maybe it's a roll through the rib cage, sway of the hips, flip of the palms. Literally whatever you need is fine with me. For the next round of breath or so, get things flowing here. Good. Awesome. On your next inhale, meet me in a neutral tabletop pose. We're gonna press into the left palm. Inhale, right arm goes high. Open up through the shoulder, maybe take some wrist circles here, some arm circles. Go in one direction and then the other. Good, reach that right arm even higher. On your exhale, thread the needle, send it through to the opposite side. Drop down to the shoulder, the cheek, relax the body. Maybe that opposite arm goes out in front of you. Maybe it wraps around the back for a half bind. We'll stay here for a round of breath. Big inhale and a big exhale. Good, go ahead and pull that left palm back to neutral. Press it into the mat. Right arm goes high. Open up through the shoulder here. Ground back down. We'll do it on the other side. When you're ready, inhale, left arm goes high. Same thing, take those wrist circles here. Arm circles. Good, reach that left arm even higher. Exhale, thread the needle, send it through to the opposite side. Good, same thing, just relax the body down. Try to do that same option that you did on the other side, and we'll stay for a round of breath here. Big inhale, and a big exhale. Awesome. Bring that right palm back to neutral, press it into the mat, left arm goes high, open up through the shoulder here, ground back down. From here, I want you to tuck the toes, send the hips up and back to a downward facing dog. When you're in your down dog, feel free to pedal out through your feet, maybe bend into one knee and then the other. Good, eventually I want you to walk your hands to your feet, back a mat forward fold. Let your torso hang heavy. Maybe you just take a moment to grab onto the calves, the hamstrings here, pull the chest in close. Good, and then release that. We're gonna go ahead and send that right arm high one more time. Open up through the shoulders. So this time the stretch is for the legs. So we wanna straighten as much as we can through the right knee. Bend a lot into that left knee, that opposite knee. One more inhale. Exhale, release it down. Other side, inhale, left arm goes high. Same thing, straighten through that left knee, bend a lot into the right, open up through the shoulder here. Good, big breath in. Exhale, release it down. Last and final stretch, we're gonna interlace the fingers behind the tailbone here. Send that fist overhead for a big shoulder stretch. Maybe it's a little sway from side to side. Shake of the head yes, shake of the head no. Good, I want you to keep that bind. We're gonna bend into the knees a lot, raise all the way up to stand, one vertebrae at a time. Good, at the top, you're gonna pull that fist down the back, open through the chest, send the gaze high, big breath in. And an exhale out. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna start in a forearm plank. When you're ready, make a number 11 position with your palms, with your forearms here. And we'll meet there in 3, 2, 1. Go for it. Amazing. So right away, I want you to notice how your body feels, right? Maybe where you're sore, maybe where you're not, maybe where you feel a little bit energized, right? Reminder, it's like 7:40 right now. So you already killed it by showing up, right? That's the first step. That's kind of the hardest step. The rest of the class, all you have to do is just listen to me. And then the third most important thing is just to push yourself, right? That's kind of hard to do. Pushing yourself is hard. It's challenging, but I believe in you. Everybody tuck the pelvis in, lift the lower abdominals. There you go, much better. If you don't, this is gonna make it really, really heavy, unnecessarily heavy. Good, you're pressing into the forearms, palms are in a number 11 position. There you go, 8, 7, 6, 5, plank shift in 4, 3, 2, 1, right into your plank shift. You're gonna go 2 inches forward, 2 inches back, 2 inches forward, 2 inches back. Kind of like a seesaw, right? You're moving through your shoulders, your elbows, and your toes, kind of like pointing and flexing them. Glutes stay in line with the spine. Move forward and back rather than up and down. You have 8. Good, 7, 6, 5, right into your commando in 4, 3, start right in 2, and 1, start right. You're gonna go up on the right palm, up on the left palm, down on the left forearm, down on the right. Up on the left, up on the right, down on the right, down on the left. Keep that. You're gonna alternate from high to low plank, right to left, trying to keep your body as still as possible, right? Maybe that means you widen the stance of your feet. I wanna barely see you shifting from side to side though. Keep it controlled. Shoulders over wrist, 8. Good, 7, 6, 5, hold your high plank in 4, 3, 2, 1, hold your high plank, stay there. Everybody shift 2 inches forward. Good. Big inhale, big exhale, don't drop. We're gonna start with a slow mountain climber. Ready? Go right, left, right, left. Now this can be cross, this can be regular mountain climber. Up to you, as long as your shoulders stay right over your wrist, your glutes in line with your spine. Good, 8, 7, 6, 5, we're gonna hold that right knee in 4, 3, hold the right knee in 2, and 1, hold that right knee in. You got it, you got it. Lift up through the shoulder blades a little bit more. Right knee goes to right elbow, right knee goes to left elbow. You go right elbow, right and left. Right and left, just with that right knee. 8 seconds, we do it on the left, and then we're done, I promise. 8, 7, 6, 5, other side in 4, 3, 2, 1, left knee right away. You got it. Go right elbow, left, right, left. I'm counting down and you're done. Ready? 8, 7, 6, 5, you're done in 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Amazing. That was it. Child's pose, whatever you need. You killed it. That was our plank series. You did amazing. Go ahead and shift onto your stomach. We're gonna press the tops of the feet into the mat. Arms are gonna be behind you. Palms are facing up, gaze is down. You're gonna lift up and down, up and down. So every time you lift your chest, you're also lifting your arms, yeah? I want you to focus on hovering your body, hovering your arms, right? Don't let them touch the mat. We want that engagement at all times. So squeeze your shoulder blades together. Good. Try to keep the gaze down. We want the spine to be long, and then bring your arms a little bit closer together. There you go. Good. 8 seconds. We're gonna hold this high. 8, 7, 6, 5. Hold this high in 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your chest high. Good. Arms are gonna go up, down, little tiny pulse. Good. Now, as you do this, right, don't forget that you're bringing the shoulder blades together. Triceps are engaged. You're exhaling every time you press up. 8, 7, 6, 5. Arms goal post in 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms are at goal post. Elbows are out wide. You're gonna go forward and back. Forward and back. Good. Every time you pull the arms back, you're gonna squeeze the shoulder blades together. Maybe lift the chest like 1 inch higher. It's the same range of motion as a pull-up, yeah? Good. Don't let the arms go down, right? When you send the arms out, keep them at shoulder height. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5. You're gonna hold the arms out in front of you in 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms stay straight forward. Flip the palms up. Lift the arms 1 inch higher. Good. Lift the chest 1 inch higher. Don't move. Hold that. Ready? 8, 7, 6, 5. Pulse your chest in 4, 3, 2, 1. Go up, down, up. Squeeze your shoulder blades. There you go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Amazing. That was it. Child's pose, whatever you need. Take a moment. Take a moment. We're gonna move right into our leg series. Stay on your mat. Grab a sip of water if you need one. I'm gonna demonstrate a few moves before we get into this, okay? This is one of my favorite new leg series. So, we're gonna be here, reverse Nordic. So keep your hips tight, right? Don't let them drop. It's not a squat. It's a lean back. So as far as you can go back, maybe that's like 2 inches, Maybe that's like 2 feet, whatever feels best for you, okay? Don't let your hips bend. That's the whole point, all right? After that, you're gonna tuck your back toes. I will remind you which foot to tuck, I promise. You're gonna step up, lunge, go right back down, okay? That is literally all you're gonna do. So don't come all the way to stand. It's just a lunge. Lifting that back knee and then going right back down, all right? After that, we have a little lunge, right? And then we're gonna step forward. I'm gonna turn sideways so you can see me. You're gonna go lunge, step the back foot to the top hand corner, side squat, okay? So lunge, step forward, side squat. Last move, it's a 180 jump squat. Sounds really aggressive. I promise you, you have it. So you can be here, right? Landing low in that squat. Softly if you can, or if you're like, absolutely not, heel lift. It's gonna engage the same muscles. So high impact version, low impact version, we're gonna start in that reverse Nordic. We're ready? I'm already out of breath. Let's do it. By the way, right, I said this last night in class. The other day, right, when I was not teaching, I chose to do this series, right? It's effective. My workouts are effective. That's kind of proof. If you're not doing your own workout at home, think about it a little bit, yeah? Back for 2, forward for 2, 3, 2, 1, go back. Good, forward. Back and forward. So as much as this is for the legs, it's for the core as well. Feel the engagement when you're squeezing your muscles. Good. Awesome. Good. Just to warm up here, 8 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, hold neutral in 4, 3, 2, and 1, hold neutral. Tuck your left toes, right foot steps up. You go up, lift your back knee, down, reset. Up, lift your left knee, down, reset. Up, and then down. Pace is yours. If you want to keep this slow pace, do it. We're only staying on that right knee, right leg rather, yeah? So only that right foot is stepping forward. Wow, rights and lefts. Yeah? Okay, breathe. Awesome. So this is kind of like our lunge that we do, right? At the end of our leg series, when I ask you guys to come all the way down to the mat, what I want you to do right now is press into the right heel. That's gonna help you so much. Try not to press into the thighs. Use your core. 8 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5. You're gonna hold that lunge in 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Hold that lunge. Go down, lift, down, lift. Awesome. So full range of motion, but I'm never straightening fully through the knees, yeah? It's always a little micro bend, and then I'm tapping my left knee to the mat every single time. Make sure that right leg is forward. Good. Right leg is forward. Left leg is back. Good. Squeeze the core. Awesome. Don't straighten through the knees. 8 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5. You're gonna hold this low in 4. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Hold this low. Ready? You're gonna step the left foot forward to a squat. So you're gonna step it forward, take that squat, step it back, take that lunge. Step forward, take that squat, step back, take the lunge. Yep, keep this. Amazing. So you're facing diagonally towards the right-hand corner of your mat, yeah? You're not necessarily coming all the way to the left side of your mat. Good. Awesome. Just that left-hand corner. This looks good. Now, obviously, your feet are moving, right? This would be weird if I just left my foot like this. Move your feet, right? We're human. You have the control. Pivot on the toe pads. or step it open, yeah? Good. Amazing. Stay low. Go at a pace that you feel good with your form. 8, 7, 6, this looks really good. 5, we're gonna hold that squat in 4, 3, 2, 1, hold that squat. Ready? Hold low. You have 180-degree jump squats. You go hop, hop. When you're ready, go for it. Remember that low impact version, it's a heel lift. Squat, up, down, up. Good. Now, goal is to land really softly, low, toe heel, and try to not make any noise, yeah? It takes a few hops to do. 8, 7, land low. 5, 4, hold your squat. In 3, 2, 1, hold your squat. Lift your heels up, down, down. There you go. 8, 7, chest is lifted. 5, 4, done in 3, 2, 1, done. Amazing. We're gonna do that on the other side. So that jump squat, right? It takes time to get used to, mostly because you're like, whoa, what am I gonna see on the other side, right? Land low. So instead of like taking this like hop and then squat, land like in your squat, right? It takes time, don't worry. Ready? Knees, good. Reverse Nordic, you're gonna go back for 2, forward for 2. Back for 2, forward for 2. Keep this looks good. Amazing. So the cool thing about this move is you literally have to go like 3 inches back to feel it. You don't have to do anything crazy here. Your core is engaged, you're breathing, and you should pretty much immediately feel it. 8 seconds, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, hold high in 2, and 1, hold high. Tuck your right toes, left leg steps up. You go up, lift your right knee, down, reset. Up, lift, down, reset. At your own pace, right? So what this is, right? Yeah, my class is strength. You're gonna feel it in your whole entire body, but it's also mobility, right? That motion of bringing your leg up to stand, hip, right? It's also the knee, it's also the ankle and the foot, right? Keep this. This looks good. Try to go to challenging pace here. Awesome. Yep. 8 seconds, we hold that lunge. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, hold your lunge in 2, and 1, hold your lunge, go down, up, up. Try to keep my pace here. Good, little pause at the top. Tap the right knee to the mat. Core is engaged. Form looks perfect. Keep it. Awesome. Good, a little bit lower. Tapping the right knee. 8, 7, 6, 5. You're gonna hold this low in 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it low. Remember, you're stepping your right foot forward into your squat. Step it back into the lunge. Right foot forward into the squat. Step the foot back into your lunge. Yep. Awesome. Try to stay low in that transition. As low as you can. Good. Remember that your feet move. Move your ankles. It's gonna help you, yeah? Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, hold your squat in 2, and 1, hold your squat. Ready? You're gonna go hop, hop. Good. Try to hop as soon as you hit the floor. Cardio. We love it. It's good for you. Hands up, don't press into the thighs. Chest is lifted. Glutes are back. Good. I promise you, it's only 20 seconds. You're down to 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your squat. Good. Heels go up, down, down, stay low, up and down. Don't move your knees, just your heels. 8, 7, 6, 5, you're done in 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Amazing, that was it. Simple leg series today. We're done. You're gonna grab your band now, grab some water if you need, or coffee, and then bring that band around your wrist, okay? Awesome. Okay. We're ready. Band is gonna be around your wrist. Palms are facing down. And preferably, right, you're at 0. You're at 0. So no tension yet. I'm gonna use this band, or else I'm gonna start counting really fast because this one is heavy. Okay, we're here. This is always bad news, by the way, when I grab a lighter band, right? Because it takes a while to feel. Reminder, it takes time to also build strength with these bands. We all kind of started at a light band. The point is you have levels to build up. So you're never stagnant in this class. You can always build. Ready? We're gonna go up 2 inches, hold that. This is your 50% tension. Depending on what band you have, you might be like, I don't really feel much. Make sure your palms are facing down. And that's okay, yeah? Relax the shoulders, squeeze the shoulder blades together, good? 2 more inches, 80%. 80%, you should feel it. Just hold. Don't lose that tension. Good, relax the shoulders. Even with this light band, I feel it, yeah? Because I'm not cheating myself here, right? I'm actually like 4 inches out, maybe a little bit more than that, but I still feel it. Relax the shoulders, ready? 2 more inches, 100. 100, you should be like, I immediately want to come out of this, okay? And if that does take a little bit more, do it. That's fine with me. But if you have a band and you look like me where you're like about to hug somebody, this band is too light for you, okay? That's like the analogy that I have for switching out your bands. You shouldn't be able to hug somebody. Relax the shoulders. There you go. Open the chest. Add a pulse. Go out, out, out. There you go. Control the way in. Even if you have that heavy band, go a little bit slower, maybe a smaller range of motion, but don't let that band come in fast, right? 8, 7, 6, 5, keep the tension in 4, 3, 2, 1, keep this tension. Palms are gonna flip up now, okay? All you're gonna do is go up, rather down and up, down and up. Amazing. So arms stay straight. Reminder, you can do most of this with a free weight. You wouldn't necessarily do this move in particular with a free weight. Maybe lighter ones, but we're not talking like 10 pounds, yeah? That's why I love this resistance band. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, open through the chest. I'm gonna sound like a broken record saying that, but it's true. The way you stand is the way you build. 8 seconds, you hold out. 8, 7, 6, 5, arms stay out in 4, 3, 2, 1, hold right here. Now you bend in and out, in, out. Try to look at the arms right now. Notice if they're parallel. So if your arms are like this, or maybe even like this, try to make them parallel. Good. Relax the shoulders. Tuck the pelvis. Little micro bend into the knees. We're thinking about the entire body here. 8, 7, 6, 5, hold high in 4, 3, 2, 1, hold right here. Good, flip your palms to face together. We got 2 more moves, it's quick. Ready? You're gonna go up, down, same thing here, right? I can actually see myself in the mirror. Don't let your elbows go out wide, right? That's a cheat code. That's gonna make it so light. Elbows stay tight, they're narrow. Same amount of tension on the way down as the way up. You got it. We're breathing. We're going back to back. We're going back to back. And honestly, we've been going back to back for like months now. I haven't really given you guys a break. But I feel like we're at that level. We're at that level, we need to push a little bit more. And maybe that's just with the timing, right? It doesn't always have to be the bands. how many breaks you give yourself. Try to stick with this for the rest of the series. 8, 7, 6, 5, hold high in 4, 3, 2, 1, hold the band high, good. You're gonna bend at your knees, hinge at your hips, gaze is forward and down. You're gonna bend your elbows in and out, in, out, good. This is a tricep extension. If you really wanted to, you could be right here as well, good. But that hinge of the hips and the torso, it's gonna help you keep your elbows tight, good, and your back flex. You're really getting into the shoulders, you're getting into the triceps here. Keep the tension on the band. This is your last move. Reminder, no need to move fast with these moves. It can be really slow. This looks amazing. 8 seconds here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, break. That was it. That was our arm series. So good. So all the movements that we do in my class, right? They're to help you bring your chest and your posture, right? A little bit more open, yeah? That's what we're training. So from now on, right? This is like the 30-minute mark, halfway out throughout class. Make sure your posture is really open, okay? Just keep note of it. I'm gonna show you what our core series is, and then we'll get into it. All right, so just watch me first. Knees are gonna be bent. Your gaze is gonna be forward and up. Your palms are gonna be facing up, okay? A lot of people call this a penguin. We're gonna call it that. We're only doing this until Sunday, okay? So your hands are gonna tap your ankles from side to side. Sometimes when we do this, I see this, right? We're like here. Make sure you're actually moving from side to side. So that's the whole point of this. You could honestly do this without the arms. It's just to get the core engaged in the obliques and the upper abdominals, okay? That's the move. And then we're gonna lay. We're gonna start on our right side, thank you. We're gonna start on our right side, left oblique, right side, left oblique. Don't worry, I'm gonna remind you. Right arm is gonna be out like this, left palm is gonna be behind the head. You're just gonna crunch up and down, up and down. Tiny range of motion, okay? You can utilize this arm, but I don't want you to be sitting all the way up, right? Only a little bit here. Good? It can be like 3 inches, maybe 4. Then we're gonna be in a side plank. Your top leg, it's gonna be in front, okay? You're gonna start with just holding, then you're gonna go into a hip dip, and then you're gonna go into a thread. So this top arm, it's threading through. That shoulder, the top shoulder is coming in line with the bottom shoulder, and then you're opening up. This is option number 1, level 1. Level 2, if you're feeling crazy, you're gonna pivot on your feet and move your hips as well, all right? Again, it's all about the lower body for that second move. We're ready? We're gonna start with that penguin in like 5 seconds. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go right and left, right, left. Keep this, I'm changing the song. Make sure you're breathing. Now, if you feel a shit ton of tension in your neck, what I need you to do is lift your shoulders, yeah, and then send your chin to your chest. This looks awesome. Keep it. Good. Not in this one for long, it's like 20 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lay on your right hip so you're facing that way. Good. Right arm is long. Left palm is behind the head. You're gonna lift up and down. Up, down. Good. Little tiny crunch. Doesn't have to be a lot. You're gonna feel this pretty fast. Good. So you're almost sending that left elbow towards your left hip. Everybody has it. It looks good. Good. Awesome. Breathe. Exhale every time you lift here. 8 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, side plank in 4, 3, 2, 1, side plank. Right forearm is down. Good. Left foot is in front of your right. We're just gonna start with that hold. Hold here, you got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, right into your hip dip in 4, 3, 2, 1, start high. Ready? You go up, down, keep it. Awesome. Good. Don't let your shoulder drop into itself, right? You're lifting through. Think about your posture. 8, 7, 6, 5, hold high in 4, 3, 2, 1, hold high, good. Left arm goes down for 2, thread, open up for 2. Down for 2, open up for 2. Remember your 2 options. You can stay on level 1, you can stay on level 2, or you can do both. Maybe you start at level 1 and you transition into that level 2 right now because we're halfway done. Ready? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop. Amazing. That was it. We got to do the other side. We're ready? Good. So a lot of that side plank work, this is my intentional break for you guys. A lot of that side plank work, you might feel it here, you might even feel it here, right? I want you to make sure you're lifting up and out, right? Utilize all these muscles that we just primed in our arm series, okay? Starting with that penguin, 3, 2, 1, go left, right, right. Try to tap your heels. Good, lift your chest a little bit more. Look forward and up. Form looks perfect. Good. 8, 7, good, 6, 5, 4, 3, lay on your left hip in 2, and 1, face this way, good. Left arm is straight, right arm is behind the head. You're gonna lift up and down, awesome. Good. Notice the range of motion, right? It might be smaller in this side, it might be bigger. Good, breathe. Try to send that right elbow to that right hip. 8, 7, 6, 5, you're in that side plank. In 4, 3, 2, 1, side plank. Left forearm is down. Right leg, rather left leg is in front of right. There you go, good. Okay, stay here. 8, 7, 6, 5, hip dip in 4, 3, start high in 2, and 1, go up and down, up, down. Posture looks perfect here. Good. Remember to utilize that entire left arm, the palm, the forearm, the shoulder. 8 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, thread in 4, 3, 2, 1, thread that top arm. Go down for 2, open up for 2. Down for 2, open up for 2. The hips look awesome. Try it out. You'd be surprised, right? Just utilize your feet. Good. Try to bring that top shoulder in line with the bottom. Breathe. This is it. Ready? 8, 7, 6, 5. You're done in 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Amazing, drop. That was it. We're gonna move on. So grab a sip of water, anything you need. That core series stays until Sunday, okay? And then we ditch it. If you are new and you're like, what is she talking about? We're gonna work on this for 7 days. It's important to do that, right? That way you can actually see results in the body and in the mind, right? You can't just do something once and be like, why didn't I change, right? That's not how that works. Okay, we're gonna bring the band around the thighs when you're ready. Go heavy for this one. Cool. Amazing. Okay, so once you're here, bring that band underneath the right foot. So keep it around that left thigh, bring it underneath the left foot. Good. Awesome. If that band feels way too heavy, go with the green. I have the same one and I'm opting out. Nobody else can though. We all have good bands, I promise. Right foot is holding it down. So I'm gonna preface this. Whenever you have the bands around the foot, that's the leg that stays down, right? It wouldn't make sense to be like, yeah, let's lift it up and down, which I see all the time. Keep it down. The opposite leg is gonna be out. That's the band that has the tension, right? And it's not about the leg, it's about the hips. We're ready? It's a hip thrust. Perfect. Set it up so right foot stays down. You're in a tabletop position. Maybe your fingertips are facing forward. Left leg is straight. 3, 2, 1, lift your hips. Up, down, up, down. Amazing. Keep this. Yep. This looks perfect. So remember, right foot is down, left leg is long. Whichever foot has that band around it, it's gotta be down, yeah? Keep it, keep it. It should feel really heavy. Switch this out, so bring that foot down. And now your left leg is straight. Yep, there you go. Lift your hips up, down. I know, I'm still counting in my head. It's 40 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, hold high in 4, 3, 2, 1, hold your hips high, stay there, you have it. 8, 7, 6, 5, little pulse in 4, 3, 2, 1, pulse it high, go up, down, just the hips. 8, 7, 6, 5, you're flipping over in 4, 3, 2, 1, flip. Keep the band exactly the same. You're gonna come to a tabletop. Good. Now that leg with the bands, your right foot is kicking back for 2, in for 2. Back for 2, in for 2. Back, in. Now the pace is yours, yeah? I want you to try to get that leg straight. Good. And I also want you to notice when that band is using momentum, right? So if you're kind of bringing that knee in really fast, slow it down. Slow it down. This should be extremely heavy, by the way, right? Those hip thrusts, you should have felt it within like 8 reps. You're like begging me to count down. They're heavy. This is one of the heaviest series. It's good for you. It's good for you, I promise. Little micro bend in the elbows. You can be on your forearms if your heart desires. Try to get the legs straight though. This looks amazing. Good. 8 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, leg is straight in 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that leg straight. You're gonna go down, lift, down, lift. Toes are tapping the mat, and then you're lifting it all the way to hip height. So not a pulse, a full leg lift here. Yep. Good. Try to flex the foot here. There you go. This looks good. This move is only 20 seconds, down to 8, 7, 6, 5, pulse it high in 4, 3, 2, 1, pulse this high, go up, down, up. Leg is straight, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. That was it, good. So, right, those last like 3 technically moves, you should be like, wow, this is a relief, right? That hip thrust should be the main move. So if you're like, actually, I'm not feeling it all, go heavier, okay? Go heavier. I'm gonna reset with you guys. So, start with the band around the thighs. Keep the band around the right thigh now. Now that left foot has the band. Good? I know. The first few times you do this, you're like, what? Good. Amazing. So now bring that band off of the left knee. Yep. There you go. That's gonna feel so much different now. We're ready? Tabletop. Left foot stays down. Right leg is out. Or whichever band. Yep. Go up, down, up, down. So it has nothing to do with the leg. Nothing, right? That would be your hip flexor. We don't necessarily want to build the hip flexor, right? We want to build the glutes. Think about lifting the hips up and down. Good. Everybody's form looks perfect. Stay here. Now you don't necessarily have to keep that leg super straight, right? Mine is bent. Think about your chest lifting and your back, right? It's on that bench if you were at the gym. It's on the bench. We're just lifting our hips up and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, hold your hips high in 4, 3, 2, 1, hold right here. A little bit higher, you got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, add a pulse in 4, 3, 2, 1, add your pulse, go up, down, good. Not in this for long, 8, 7, 6, 5, flip over in 4, 3, 2, 1, flip. Keep that band the same. Same thing, you're kicking that left leg. Back for 2, forward for 2. Back for 2, forward for 2, or it's faster. Back, forward, back, forward. This should feel kind of the same to a single leg press, yeah? Should feel heavy. Good. Awesome. Don't let that leg touch the mat, yeah? Keep it hovered the entire time. Flex the foot. This is kind of it, right? We just got a little hold and a pulse. Not a hold, full range. I lied. Keep it. Just stay with it. 8, 7, 6, 5, leg is straight in 4, 3, 2, 1, leg is straight. You go all the way down, up. All the way down, up. Right? So when you lower, I want it to be really controlled and slow. When you lift up, that can be fast. That's okay. Up for 1, down for 2, 1. Good, keep that. Good. Center glute. Should be on fire. Perfect. Awesome. Try to lift it past your hip height, 1 inch. 8, 7, 6, 5, pulses high in 4, 3, 2, 1, pulses high, go up, down, this is it, 8 seconds, 8, 7, 6, 5, you're done in 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Amazing, that was it. Moving on, take that band off, you don't need it anymore. So power series, this is the last series of class. These are movements that we're also gonna work on Monday through Sunday. These movements will stay next week, okay? All right, so first move, it's gonna be a push-up. That's where we're gonna start. If you were here on Monday, don't worry, I changed it a little bit. It's a little lighter, all right? I was like, we're gonna do 10. We are gonna build to 10, guys, but that was a little much on Monday, okay? So, we're gonna be here. You're gonna be in a push-up. You're gonna go down, up, down, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, press up, and then you keep going. You do 5. I would love if you were on your toes. Try not to take your knees, okay? If you need a modification, you're gonna lay all the way down in that push-up, press up, and then of course that hover, you're gonna take the hover, okay? Try it. We're only doing 6. We're only doing 6, okay? Yesterday we did 5, so we're only adding 1 each day. I'm not sure what the math is on that, but you'll be fine, right? We're gonna progress slowly. After that, we have a reverse tabletop pull through. So same setup as we just did for our hip thrust. Knees will be right over your ankles, shoulders will be right over your wrist. Your fingertips have to face forward, okay? This is just really weird. Don't do this, right? It's weird. Hips are up. Then you're gonna pull your hips through your palms. So notice how I'm lifted here. I'm leaning really far forward. My gaze is at my knees. And then I'm gonna keep going, okay? So 20 seconds of that movement, 20 seconds of holding, okay? And that's it. I say 20 for that hold, it's actually 15. 20 seconds of moving, 15 for that hold, okay? And then we have a squat, and that's it. We're ready? I'm gonna count you for those push-ups, okay? You have this. Reminder, the whole point of this series is not to be perfect, so if you're like, shit, I suck at push-ups, it's okay. We all once did, right? But you're never gonna get better unless you practice, yeah? Everybody starts in a high plank. You got this. We're ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, down, up, down, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, press up, good. Down, up, down, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, press up, good. Down, up, down, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, press up, good. Down, up, down, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, press up, good. Down, up, down, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, press up. Ready, one more, down, up, down, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, press up, done. That was it, so good. That little hold at the bottom is going to help you so much. You're gonna be able to bang out push-ups all the time now, okay? All right, let's do it. We're gonna do that reverse tabletop pull through. This also takes time to get used to. If you're lifting your hips like 1 inch, 1 centimeter, fine. It's gonna take time. Let me get my timer. Okay, so 20 seconds of movement, 20 seconds holding that bottom range of motion, okay? Make sure you can fit your hips through your arms. We're ready? 3, 2, 1. Go for it. Our speaker is like a built-in DJ today. A little lo-fi. Never hurt anyone. 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, hold all the way back, hold. You got it. Good. It's only 15 seconds, stay here. Try to lift your hips as much as you can. Hips should be through the palms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Those aren't easy. Those are so much harder than they look, yeah? We're gonna work on those. Stand up, meet me in a squat. We're here. Okay. I'm gonna change the song for this one. I'm also gonna start the timer pretty much immediately. Let's do it. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. We're here. Timer is set, you're in a squat. So this entire squat, I want you to keep the weight in your heels. Maybe so much so that your toes are lifted. Good. And then tuck your pelvis, right? Lift your chest. Breathe. So this entire class, besides our plank in the beginning, right, we've been moving. Sometimes it's really hard to hold these static positions. It gets heavy. It gets heavy. We want to add movement. Don't. So much time has already went by. I will tell you when we're halfway done. For now, I want you to breathe. Good. Amazing. Open the chest. Good. All about posture, yeah? A little bit lower. Good. Awesome. Lift your chest a little bit more. There you go. Good. You're halfway done. We're holding for 2 minutes. Yeah? Today's Friday, we do this for Sunday, and then it's changed on Monday, okay? This is gonna feel like nothing after a while, I promise you. Maybe today you're like, holy shit, a minute has gone by and I'm dying. You're good. Shift your weight into your heels, lift your chest. Use your glutes, use your core, use your inner thighs, okay? Don't use your back. Strong back. 30 seconds. You can do anything for 30 seconds. A little bit lower. Good. You got it. This is it. Sit up really tall. Good. 20 seconds and you're done. Try not to come out. It's mind over matter. Hands up. Good. Don't press into your thighs. 10 seconds and you're done. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Amazing. That was it. Shake out the legs. Happy Friday. When you're ready, meet me in a downward facing dog. We're gonna go ahead and stretch it out. And we'll be out of here. Good. No rush whatsoever. When you are ready, let's meet there. Take a big inhale in. Big exhale out. Good, and then go ahead and send your right leg high. Option to open up the hip here. On your exhale, send it through to a half pigeon. Ankle, shin, knee parallel to the top of your mat or close to it. Slide that left leg back, untuck the left toes. Walk the torso down, arms down, and just breathe. Good. Awesome, no rush. When you are ready, walk your hands back to your hips, tuck your left toes, send that right leg back to your downward facing dog. We'll do that on the other side when you're ready. Inhale, left leg goes high. Option to open up the hip here. Go ahead and send it through to your half pigeon, ankle, shin, knee, parallel. Slide the right leg back, untuck the right toes. Lower the torso whenever you feel ready. Breathe here. Good, go ahead and walk your hands back to your hips. Tuck your right toes, send that left leg back, downward facing dog. Take another moment here just to breathe. Eventually walk your hands to your feet, back and mat forward fold. Let your torso hang heavy. This is exactly how we started class. I want you to notice where your mind is at right now, how your body feels, how you feel a little bit stronger, mentally, physically. Good. I want you to bend into your knees a lot. Rise all the way up to stand, one vertebrae at a time. No rush. Head is the last thing to come up. At the top, you're gonna roll the shoulders up and then down the back. Good, we'll send that right arm across the body. Pull it in with your left. Relax that right shoulder. Good, and then twist a little bit to the left side. Big breath in. Exhale, twist a little bit more. Good, one more inhale. Exhale, release that. We'll do it on the other side. Left arm goes across the body. Relax that left shoulder. Twist a little bit to the right. Big breath in. Exhale, twist a little bit more. Good, stay for a breath in. Exhale, release that. Shake out the arms. Awesome, we'll send the arms high. Take a big inhale, I can. And an exhale, I will. So good, happy Friday. Thank you all for joining me.